It's day 39 of the Iran war, and we're on the ground in Dubai. Let's take you through what's been happening across the region today. It's deadline day, and in Donald Trump's most shocking post yet, the US president has warned a whole civilization will die tonight. The big question is, just how much worse is this war going to get? We'll have more on that in just a minute. First, let's bring you up to date on the latest events. The US and Israel have hit Iran with the highest rate of attacks in the last 10 days. This video shows huge clouds of smoke rising near Mehrabad International Airport in Tehran, following US-Israeli strikes on the Iranian capital. A synagogue in Tehran was also badly damaged from the strikes. For the first time, Israel targeted Iran's railway network, warning Iranians not to take trains, stating presence on trains and near railway lines endangers your life. And human rights activists have said at least 49 civilians have been killed, 58 more injured in the last 24 hours. An Iranian musician has camped outside Damavand power plant, which is responsible for powering around half of Tehran's electricity, after the regime called on citizens to protect power plants ahead of Donald Trump's deadline. Ali Gamsari, a composer and tar player, has urged international artists to join the campaign and to help keep the lights on in every home. In a sign Donald Trump's escalation may already be underway, military sites on Karg Island have also been hit by US airstrikes, just weeks after this key oil export terminal for Iran was first targeted by Israel. More now on that deadline, which is fast approaching, for Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, which Donald Trump has threatened America will unleash hell. The US president has warned they will target each and every one of Iran's power plants and bridges after 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. Seemingly unfazed, such acts could constitute a war crime. The Iranian president has written on X that more than 14 million proud Iranians have so far registered to sacrifice their lives to defend Iran. Iran had earlier rejected a proposal for a temporary ceasefire, saying talks on lasting peace could only begin after the US and Israel end their strikes, provide a cast-iron guarantee they will not invade again, and they want reparations for war damage. In Lebanon, Israel is hitting the country with heavy strikes as it continues its fights against Hezbollah. The Israeli military released footage of large explosions in a Lebanese village in the south, which they claimed had terrorist infrastructure belonging to Hezbollah. People also gathered for the funeral of Pierre Mouad, an official with the anti-Hezbollah Lebanese Forces Party, who was killed alongside his wife on Sunday in an Israeli strike on their apartment building in a Christian village east of Beirut. And here in the Gulf, the King Fahd Causeway, a bridge linking Saudi Arabia and Bahrain, has reopened after several hours of closure following threats from Iran. And tonight, we'll learn exactly what Donald Trump's deadline really means. Both sides have dug in and continue to insist they are winning this war. But when you listen to the hardening rhetoric on both sides, the threats of attacks on critical domestic infrastructure, it's hard to see how this war can be framed as any sort of success.